Seekers might come. So as customary, let me get this back up. Man, pull my gender back up. And we'll get started. Come on, computer. You can start in about 2 minutes.
Doesn't look like Councilman Brady's going to be joining.
Okay.
I don't know if Councilman Seeking's because of his mother.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be here either. We have to keep him. All right. We can get started now. I got my gender back. Okay, I'd like to call the Public Safety Committee meeting to order. And as customary, we have a moment of silence and remember Councilman Seekers and his family in their time of trial at this time. Thank you. Okay, August 19th minutes.
So moved.
Second.
I believe. Okay, it's moving second. All in favor, vote by saying aye.
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 I have it. And right now we have a couple of report from the police department's approval for it. All of these are grants 3, 4, 5, and 6. The only one different is number 5, which the amount awarded is not going to be enough to cover the whole budget. So it's a 20% match that is required. But they would do that in the 2025 budget, the difference that is needed. But most of those are grants. So if somebody want to explain it, they can, but all of it's grants. And most of the other ones are no match required for those particular grants, which is number 3, 4, and 6.
So can I just go ahead and move to take 3, 4, 5, and 6 together?
Sure, you can. Okay, let's moving second. All vote by saying aye.
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 Aye. Aye. Opposes nay. Ayes have it. Okay, we'll move around down to number 7. Number 7, all of these are approvals with participation agreement between different entities. The first one is Stop the Violence Task Force for the United States Attorney's Office. The second one is Task Force, also Stop the Violence Task Force. We are the voices of ARC. The third one is approval for participation agreement between the Stop the Violence Task Force and the Mexican University Authority. And so those are the 3, which is 7, 8, and 9.
I'll move to consider and approve 7, 8, and 9 together.
Second.
Okay, it was moved in second. All in favor, vote by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposes nay. Ayes have it. And we come down to number 10, which is the introduction of Stephen Davis, who's going to be a new emergency management person. Is he here, Mr. Mayor?
He is. I'm the only one here to greet him, though.
Okay. Well, if you want to stand up and say a few words or something, if he wants to,
Shake his hand.
I'll give him the opportunity to.
Hey, good afternoon, members. I'm Mike Chilazzo, the City Fire Marshal. Just wanted to offer a quick introduction for Steve Davis. Stephen joined us on September 3rd, coming out of Portsmouth, Virginia. and we're very pleased to have him here. Stephen, turn over to you. If you'd like to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Public Safety Committee and Mayor, thank you very much for this opportunity you've given me to come to the great city of Charleston. It's definitely an honor to be here. I grew up in the Portsmouth region there in the Tidewater area. So it's definitely a part of my development in my career to get a chance to come down here as emergency manager. So I just want to say thank you.
Okay, Mr. Davis, you're welcome, and I'll get to see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Sorry I'm not there in person, but I'll get to see you pretty soon.
Yes, sir. Looking
I'll
forward to
echo
it.
that. Welcome to the city.
Thank you, sir.
All righty. So that's good. You can have a seat. You can have a seat. And fire training facility update.
I can give that. We gave a presentation to council last go round. I can't remember when it was, last week. Right? Okay. And we are still in the process of negotiating a contract purchase and sale agreement, trying to come to terms and figuring out what sort of buildable area we would have with the wetlands. So we should have that information this week from our civil engineers, and I'm optimistic that we will be able to accommodate the needs of the fire training facility in its entirety, and potentially even adding at the Charleston Fire Department's request some additional office space on the proposed building for housing the fire marshals and executive team. So exciting stuff, a little bit more wood to chop, but you know, hopefully by next meeting, we'll have confirmation that this can move forward.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So we'll be waiting to hear from that about the new fire training facility So we'll be looking to hear more about that shortly. So we have anything else to bring before the committee? Anyone?
Shortest
not,
meeting ever.
We stand adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
I don't keep long meetings too much. All right.